Xbox One S, we also promised you're going to talk about.
Yes.
What is going on with this? How much time have you had with it?
So E3, let's back up one step. E3, everybody who watched the Microsoft press conference was like, oh, cool. At the very outset, there's a new Xbox coming. It's a Slim. It does like some 4K stuff or something. And then at the end of the press conference was, the future is Scorpio. Coming next year.
Forget that thing I just
the most
about.
powerful console of all time.
Yeah.
Coming next year. So everybody walked out of there going, wait, why would I get a Slim if they're advertising this as the best thing ever?
Yeah.
And the answer I've walked away with, I'm happy. I purchased the Slim myself. I'm super happy I got this because I just got a 4K TV.
Okay.
And UHD players are expensive. There's one everybody recommends. Only one that people recommend is the Samsung, which is $319. This is $399, the 2 terabyte. The 1 terabyte's $349, and the 500 gig, which nobody should buy because that's not enough storage, is $299.
Let's just call it the arcade.
Yeah. But it is, UHD is remarkable. I love it.
Hang on, I know I'm a video guy. What is this? This is 4K Blu-rays? They call them UHDs?
They call them ultra high definition discs.
Okay.
So it's a new type of Blu-ray. UHD, they come in black packages. It is, you could stream them. You can also do retail packaging as well. And I mean, my TV does HDR. That's high dynamic range.
Yeah.
Coloring, which gives you a better contrast between the lights and darks.
You probably have it on your iPhone as a little setting there. That's the basic idea.
But truly stunning. Like I watched I had my Xbox One set up on one input, and then I had the Slim on another. Was watching Deadpool, switching between them, and wow. I mean, the colors just pop off of that. And obviously the size of your screen matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the bigger you get, the better it's going to be. The impact is going to be. So if you're looking at a 50-inch, I don't know what you're really going to get out of it, or lower. But if you have those big displays at home, it really is something to behold. I was very pleased with that.
Wow. And is there like a format war for 4K discs, or is UHD just it?
UHD is it as of now.
Why have I not seen these? Have you seen these anywhere, Reeves?
No.
Reiner could be making this up. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh, the HD UHD.
Yeah, I want to say
it
launched. They launched in March.
Okay.
And there's probably maybe only like 30 discs out there right now, but pretty much everything that's coming out now, Batman v Superman, you can get that. As I said, Deadpool.
It's weird.
They're re-releasing old stuff, Ghostbusters 1 and 2.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
It just seems weird to have a new format now. I feel like Blu-ray wasn't that long ago, and also everything's just digital now, so I'm just used to buying digital stuff at this point.
Yeah. Well, it's, Blu-ray is 1080p.
Mm-hmm.
These new screens, you have 4K,
right?
Which is what, 3,000 whatever.
That, yeah.
So yeah, you want to take advantage of that, and that's what this does. And I mean, I know it sounds silly, but it's like, oh man, look at the texture on that shirt. That's like the degree of clarity that you're getting, that you're kind of going, whoa.
How much makeup are news anchors going to have to wear now? Oh my gosh. They're just going to have to wear like Halloween masks.
Yeah.
Gosh. So how far away is this 4K revolution? Basically, average consumer, average listener to this podcast, how many years away are they from buying a 4K TV in your wildest prediction?
This holiday, I think, is where it's really the big boom's going to happen. Like you can get a 65-inch Sony for $2,000, and there's other models that are less. You always, if you're going to get one, get the ones that do HDR. That is the big new kind of thing that's happened recently. Yeah. Especially with these, if you're looking at the players forum, always make sure it is truly doing it. It's not just upscaling DVDs or whatever. Make sure it is 100% UHD with HDR. Okay. And that's what this Slim does. Also, it comes with a new controller.
Oh, yeah.
Which has a little bit better tactile grip on it. It has, it's better analog sticks too, for supposedly are going to reduce the wear, like the little kind of grating on the top of it. Hopefully it won't wear as quickly.
Hey, has that been a problem with the Xbox One controllers?
Yeah, it'll eventually smooth out the more you use it.
Okay.
That's what's happened to mine. And then Kinect does not work with it out of the box. So I'm setting this up and I was like, okay, where is the Kinect adapter? I'm trying to pull off the sides to see if it's in there, and nowhere to be found. You have to buy an adapter for Kinect to get that to work. Bold. So that is the final nail in the coffin from Microsoft for Kinect. It's just like, we don't even want to have an adapter on our new console.
Also, in the fine print on the bottom, it says "F you Don Matrick." The Xbox One S, every edition sold.
But it's 40% smaller. It does not have the Ghostbusters capture unit as a power brick anymore.
That's kind of nice, actually.
The power is inside of it. You just have a cable, just like on PlayStation 4.
Nice.
Power to the players.
Yeah, now it's catching on.
So it's a very nice device. So I would say if you're out there and you're asking yourselves, should I get this? I have an Xbox One. I'm happy with it. The only only answer for yes should be if you have a 4K TV and you want to take advantage of that now.
And watch movies, because there's still no 4K gaming on this. In theory, the
upscales.
Scorpio. Okay.
Well, that's so, I mean, you're upscaling everything, basically. Your dash is in 4K, which looks very nice.
Sure. So it seems like you should only buy it if you're like super impatient, because like in a year, the Scorpio will be out, and then...
Here's the big question on Scorpio. It will, but what's the price going to be on that? We have a big unknown, and I say this in my review that's on the site, is... Sorry, we can't answer that yet. There's just not enough information out there. Same thing goes with Neo, is we just don't know what that future is going to be. But if you do want to take advantage of that really nice new display you have at home, and you don't want to buy a standalone UHD player, this thing will do it for you. It's very much like the PlayStation 3 when that came out and had a Blu-ray player in it.
But
those Blu-ray players at the time were super expensive. And the PlayStation 3 was expensive, but you're like, man, this is kind of a deal because I got this Blu-ray player inside of it. The jump is not as great as you're going to say from DVD to Blu-ray.
Exactly. I'm not compelled. Blu-ray's fine. And I know people were saying that about DVD back in the day as well, but like...
Yeah, better color and texture and a little better sound.
Maybe if
not that big of a difference maker, but for home theater enthusiasts or people that are really into tech, it is cool to see it advancing and just getting better and better and better.
And I think the Xbox One S, I think the design looks nice. It's cool looking.